Our government has been destroying our resources, our lands, for 524 years now. Unfortunately, the earth does not have her own voice, and she cannot stand up for herself. So it's our job to give her that voice and speak up and say no more.
I want you all to know that this is not a protest. This is a prayer gathering. This started back in February and April of this year. 567 federally recognized tribes in the United States that the United States agreed in treaties to protect us and our land.
They don't understand that what they're doing now is good for them, but down the road, they're ruining millions, literally millions of lives.
If you like drinking water, you should be supporting this, and especially if you are a North Carolina resident, looking at places like the Dan River Asheville and all of these events that are basically related to company neglect because of greed, really.
You all know that I don't care how many people say that this is more safe technology, that the risk is minimal. Folks, they leak.
We have been destroying and polluting Mother Earth for hundreds of years for what? And as our community, obviously all of the people that have come here joining us together, it's showing that we are not going to be walked all over and that we're going to fight for what's right.
At some point, you got to start thinking about people's lives instead of your own pocket. I mean, it should be a really obvious thing, right? But it's just not.
It's not a Native issue. It's not an African American issue. It's not a Caucasian issue. It's a human being issue.
I just hope in North Dakota that we are able to stop this pipeline and keep the oil in the soil and just send a message to everyone in the world that our government is deliberately destroying sacred burial grounds, and there's a reason that it's not in the media, because they don't want people to know. And so I would really like for this to blow up and spread and let everyone know this is the government that we are living under.
They have brought out attack dogs on us. Folks, we haven't seen this since the civil rights movement of the 1960s. This is 2016, and they used those dogs this past weekend on our people. There are no weapons when you go into Sacred Stone Camp. You have families there. This past weekend we had over 7,000 people at Sacred Stone Camp, which is more people than the 12th largest town in North Dakota. We are now a community of people, not just Native people.